I like to paint because it helps me use a different side of my brain than I do in my typical day. It helps me just kind of relax. It gets me away from technology, it gets me off my phone and away from the computer. Recruiting can be tied to painting and the ability to take a blank canvas, like a new role that opens, and understanding, okay, what kind of story do we want to convey through this candidate or this painting? My name is Madeline Nestor, and I'm a talent acquisition specialist here at Illumina. I would define a recruiter as a professional corporate matchmaker. You're working with candidates to understand what they're looking for in their role and what's important to them, and hopefully finding that long-term match in the end. So really my role is to dive in and ask a lot of questions that the work that they're doing day to day is something that's of interest to them, so they're engaged and stay here and add to our culture. Some of the characteristics of my role as a recruiter, it's really dynamic. You're working with different people every day. You have to be able to trust your intuition. That's really important. You have to be able to ask those hard-hitting questions to dig. I think it's important to be direct but kind with your feedback. Sincerity is really important to be a recruiter because you need to be sincere in what you're selling. The most exciting part of my job is calling a candidate and extending them that offer. A lot of times we've been working through, this process for a month or two, and to get to that finish line is really important and rewarding to me. There's definitely a lot of pressure within recruiting. We're very metrics-based, so a lot of it's just continual follow-up and communicating and sending emails and making sure that we have everyone engaged and making sure that we can hit those goals by each quarter. What surprised me about working in HR is just the complexity of it. I mean, you're working with people every day, so every day is going to be different, which is something that I really enjoy. But there's also benefits, and employees have questions about that, and partnering with our compensation team to make sure that we're paying to market. And there's just a lot of different folds to it that I wasn't as aware of, but it's really nice to know that we have that structure in place. If you have a desire to get into human resources or HR, organization and prioritization is incredibly important, as well as networking. Recruiting's a lot of fun. It's really engaging. Every day is different. You're working with a lot of external people. You're able to kind of match their energy level when they come on site and they see the campus and they're so excited. It gets us really excited. It's a very fun, very fast-paced role. That's an incredibly rewarding career, giving people an opportunity to make an impact. That's what I value most.